Hi, it's Hadas. I know that in the back of your mind, you're saying, I haven't seen the system. What really is it? So let me show it to you real quick. First and foremost, this is the platform. This is where you ask your question. We already have curated some questions for you, and they rotate, so you'll see different questions. And then we also have a rotating Did You Know? So here we go. We're going to start with a question, so we'll put that here. One of the most frequently asked questions, by the way, on Google and ChatGPT is, what is the Torah? Okay, so you're going to put in your question here, and you're going to hit ask. An answer will pop up. So here we have the answer, and we start with where you will find it in the Torah. Then from there, how is that particular question lived out, and what does it look like in Jewish life and tradition? Then what are the key Hebrew words that are really important to know? What do they mean? Then we actually look at Jewish texts, which add immense insight into the question you've asked. For example, Midrash Tanchuma. We asked, what is the Torah? Here, there's actually a Midrash that suggests that the Torah was God's blueprint for creation itself. Boom! Right? And then we have here in the lexicon where Rabbi Samson Raphael Hirsch, he explains that the root of the word Torah is yirah, and it means to teach or guide, not law. It doesn't mean law. It means to teach or to guide, to aim or to shoot toward a target. So this imagery suggests Torah is divine instruction that helps us aim our lives toward God's purposes, to hit the mark, ethically and spiritually. Then we have added cross-reference. And for everyone who is not Jewish, you'll be able to access these cross-references. So here we have Matthew 5:17, references that connect you back to the Torah. So when you read the word law in English, it actually is the word Torah. Okay, then we have dive deeper. Here's some questions that you can follow up with. Just copy and paste them. And then what do you want to do next? Then we have related resources, videos, articles, group events. So there you have the framework for the chat, and you can ask another chat. So let's ask one more real quick. Can you tell me about Kitavo? This answer now will come up. Always takes a little bit of time, but it's coming. So while it's coming, I'm going to show you over here. You can also study by project. You can actually pick a topic and then get all of your chats inside of that topic so you stay within a stream of thought. Well, here's our Kitavo. So here again, what's in the Torah? What does it say? What's in Jewish life? What are the key Hebrew words? What are relevant passages in Jewish texts? Lexicon commentary, Rabbi Sacks, current related events. Now, this is one of our signatures for NoamAI. We are working very, very hard as we're building this platform to connect Torah portions and questions to events taking place in Israel, in the Middle East, in the worldwide arena. Then we have our cross-reference again, our deeper dive. What do you want to do next? And your contribution will continue to help us create a robust platform so these videos, articles, group events are always populated. Takes a lot of work and a lot of curation. So this is what you're investing in. Then we have Ask Our Rabbi. This and Explore Hebrew Text is going to be driven by the world's most advanced Hebrew language learning model. Nothing like it in the world. Questions like, was the Last Supper a Passover Seder? Or what is the origin of a Passover Seder? So you can just click our samples and up will come an answer. And here we have what a Passover Seder is, some history behind it. A lot of people think that what we're doing today was done 3,000, 4,000 years ago, but the actual structure we have today was actually put into a framework about 200 CE. So all of that information is here. There's more articles. Everything is here for you to dig into. Same with our Hebrew text. Here we go. So you click here, and this can be any Hebrew word, especially after the LLM is integrated. Right now, we are waiting on some key components from the platform we're going to be using. And so hopefully we will be able to add that very soon. But in the meantime, you're still going to be able to ask. So here you have a lexical breakdown, grammar insights, how many times it occurs in the Tanakh, its first appearances, what other words are inside that Hebrew word, the symbolic meanings, some of the mystical meanings, cross-cultural notes, all right? Some suggested AI prompts, and some other Hebrew words to connect to. Then news. You can move here to curated news. Today, we had a terrible terror attack this morning. May Hashem comfort all who are mourning. So, on that note, let's continue. You can thumbs up what you like. You can thumbs down what you don't like. And in addition to that, you can go to the 3 dots, remove sources, silence sources, save articles, remove articles. So these are features, and a lot more features are coming. You'll be able to search chats, new chats. And that puts us right back to where we started. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. This is a very quick overview so you know that your contribution is building this platform and the NoamAI community. I look forward to seeing you in the community, and together we are going to see NoamAI go out to the nations. Thank you so much, and it's Hadas signing out.